Buenos dias. We're coming from Hornillos on our way to our next stop, and
Castrojeriz.
Castrojeriz. It's going to be fairly hot today, but it's a very short walk, only about 12 miles. So everything's going to go great. Hopefully we are done before noon so that we can get something to eat before siesta time.
Hasta luego.
Today we were treated with very, very flat wheat fields on this plateau type area. And very excitingly, we encounter our very first city on a downhill.
That's right. Hornillos was uphill, but Castrojeriz was downhill.
It was amazing. And the city in between was also in a valley. Of course, we had to climb out of the valley, but there's a positive in there.
Absolutely. And we're showing you some of the monuments along the way of pilgrims that passed away along the path, and their families and friends still pay tribute to them with markers on the Camino.
Yep. And here's the city in the valley as we had a little snack break, much needed. And there was a pool here as well, which was very enticing. And of course, you got to stop at the church. Every city will have the church. And monumental churches.
Yeah, and again, all very, very proud of each of their churches and what they represent.
Here's an awesome marker.
Yeah, so we were in Hontanas, which is before Castrojeriz, and that's the pool Alex was talking about. These are pilgrims from Germany in front of us. In fact, she's from Karlsruhe, Germany. It was interesting. I like that stop sign. It says stop and do whatever you want. So as Alex and I hiked, we saw a structure coming up, and we got excited because it was clearly a church of some type, and we thought we had actually reached Castrojeriz, but unfortunately we hadn't. But fortunately, we ran into this San Antone mission that were basically ruins, but very well preserved ruins. In fact, pilgrims oftentimes will spend the night in this structure on the way if they don't have a hostel or albergue or hotel. But beautiful gentleman there showed us all around, and we gave a donation to help preserve the ruins. Here's Alex as we reach Castrojeriz, the outside of the town, and again, some of the signage on the way in. Castrojeriz has a fortification that goes back to 900 A.D., and a lot of the buildings in town were, as you can see, structurally probably seen better days. We then enjoyed walking around the town like we typically do to see the sights, and Alex and I took turns taking pictures of ourselves. You can see kind of the meseta in the background, the pretty much flat but some hills, and it was a beautiful little town. About 1,100 people, I believe, live there year round. Alex and I had a phenomenal dinner prepared by the man and his wife that ran the hotel. Really enjoyed it. And
one of our favorite stops, my most favorite stop, I would say, so far.
And the menu was great. The photo of the day is right here. And as you might expect on the Camino, if you got to go, you got to go. But I couldn't believe this was actually in someone's backyard. Guy holding his junk, and that's got to be the photo of the day. You can't make that up.
What are with the statues in Spain, man?
Yeah, they're beautiful in most cases. Stay tuned for more.
Stay tuned.